Ahoy folks, and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zug. So today we are going to be talking about the leveling glitch, the let's all get to level 25 super fast glitch, and why it's actually really detrimental to the game and to you. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers just banging on about this for clicks, basically. And, we talked about it last night on the live stream, but I thought I'd make a small video and just go over why it's just not a good idea. And also, it annoys everyone, basically. Because when you're doing this, what you're doing is basically ruining the game for your teammates. I mean, if you've got a group of 3 people and you want to play a certain way, then fine, go for it. But if you're playing public lobbies, and you're not telling people what you're doing, you're just going to irritate everyone. And I'm not trying to be the ghost at the feast here with this. It's just, it's not a good idea. And I'll talk about like what they do or how you're supposed to do it. And basically, what people are doing is they're doing map 2 or 4 because they're the shortest. And instead of engaging anything, you combat roll through the entire mission. But how it turns out is usually one person's trying to combat roll while the other 2 are actually playing the game. So you have one person running off while 2 others are swamped. It's just, So why isn't it a good idea? 1, it's irritating as hell, especially if you don't tell your team what you're doing. And 2, you're not learning how to play the game, which is kind of the point of leveling up a character. You play, you learn how the class works, you get better, you push on to higher difficulties. Like, I'm coming from a long history of playing the Tide games, so Vermintide, Vermintide 2, Dark Tide, games of that kind of ilk, where you get along through skill. So it is a skill-based game. Okay, you need to learn how to block, dodge, parry, all that sort of stuff. When to use specific skills, how to work as a team, and doing these kind of glitch runs is just not a good idea, especially with the fact of they will patch it incredibly quickly. So you'll find yourself at a higher level with no idea of how to use your class and no longer able to dodge roll through. So, as much as I would like to make a video of just super clickbaity titles saying, do this and you'll get all the experience, it's not a good idea. Okay, just pick a difficulty you're happy with, work through it, and when it starts to get easier, jump up to the next difficulty. It's not rocket science. And if you really want to, and you want to play the shorter missions, then yeah, by all means, just farm mission 1, 2, and 4. They're shorter, they're easier, and you can probably get through them in 20 minutes. Especially if you've got a half decent team or a fairly level team, you can push through them, and then you can work on getting up to the next level. But there's always going to be these clickbaity suggestions in these games saying do this and you will instantly win, and it's completely pointless. As I said, you're not learning how to play your class, and you are basically just irritating your other 2 teammates unless you're doing it in a pre-made. I mean, if you're doing it in a pre-made, do what the hell you want, I don't care. But if you're jumping into public groups and doing this, people aren't going to be happy with you. I know a lot of people don't care, but this is just, my 2 pence on the matter. It's a detriment to everyone. You're not learning, and you're annoying everyone. So just play the game, because all you're doing is you're rushing to 25, and then you're just playing the game anyway. So why don't you just play the game from the start? Why put yourself through this tedious grind of just rolling through and not doing anything when you could just enjoy the game and play it like you're supposed to. It to me it's bizarre. I know people hate leveling in anything. It's all very 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 annoying, but it doesn't take very long. You can get to max level in 2 evenings, and then you can work on upgrading your gear, getting better at your class, playing other classes, you know. And it is the first week of the game being released. So pick a class, level it, and within a week or two, you will be able to unlock all the Artificer and Relic stuff because you'll get better. And you'll have enough spare to open up on the other classes. And as soon as you do that, those classes will get a lot easier. Yeah, you'll need to still grind experience to unlock those levels, but when you have armory data sitting about, it just makes everything a lot simpler. Still, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. This is just my opinion on the matter. Chill out, play the game, enjoy yourselves. There's not a massive rush to max level. This isn't an MMO, right? You're not trying to get to max level to world first. Just play the game, enjoy yourselves. Not everything has to be meta glitch crazy, yeah? But yeah, as I said, it's my 2 pence. So if you enjoy the video, please do like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And I shall see you all for the next one. And honestly, guys, just relax and have fun. It's a game. It's not work. Enjoy yourselves. Till then, see you later.